Brandon Gibbs, I'm fairly new to Bitcoin. Should the rule of thumb for cold storage be 1 million sats per wallet to spread out the risk? That's a really good question, actually, Brandon. I would say that's a good rule of thumb. Me personally, what I would do is I would keep this is my rule of thumb. This is my rule of thumb in terms of storing Bitcoin. I think you should have about 80% of it. Let's say you have 1 Bitcoin. I'd keep about 80% of that, or 80 million sats, in a cold storage, in a really good device, whether that's Coldcard, Jade, or Passport. 80% of that in cold storage that you're going to keep forever. I would keep 5% in a decoy. So put a passphrase on there, put 5 million sats in that wallet in case somebody ever broke into your house. Then you could decoy them, trick them with that. And then if you have another device, if you've been using like a Ledger, Trezor, something like that, you could put another 5 million sats in there as another decoy wallet. So that's 90%. And then I would then I would spread it out from there. So put some on like a Moon wallet, put some on like a Phoenix, whatever, 1 million sats each, just to kind of spread things out there. And then when you're, times like these where the fees are running up, you're still going to have some sats that are hot on Lightning that you can spend. If you want to buy a King quarter zip, instead of having to send me Bitcoin on chain, you can just use Lightning that you've kind of had in a Lightning wallet. So it does take some knowledge, some time to figure this whole thing out, but that would be my kind of ideal setup for that. And then so 80% in cold storage, 10% is decoys, 5% as like spendable on Lightning, and then just spread out a few $1 million or 1 million sat wallets, and then just keep adding to it. You can either be adding to your main stack or just keep setting up $1 million or 1 million sat wallets from there. It's a good question though.